Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4. Last episode we left off with this pocket about to be formed. We are going to try to wipe this American, British, Allied, everything pocket off the face of the map. And we're going to do that right here by attacking this choke point, and then all these guys in this pocket will starve out. And it looks like Mulhouse fell, and they're trying to, it looks like, are they trying to escape out of it? I can't really tell what's happening with so many units moving all over the place, but it looks like, nope, there it is. Pocket formed. Pockets formed. And it broke the line. It broke the line. Okay, so let's take Gray Army here. Yeah, now they're moving all over the place. Get rid of their orders, and you're gonna get like this. God damn it. This, it doesn't like, the battle planner doesn't like pockets. Oh, God. Who is that? I'm so confused. Okay, let's delete your orders. Like, what is going on here? I can't tell. Who is this? Whose order is that? Is that this guy's? Is this orange? I didn't tell you to do that. Alright, purple. 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 I hate the battle planner, 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 I hate the battle planner. I feel like if I say it enough... See, that... Why are you flipping around that way? I don't want you to do that. Can't you just do what I want? Or can you? There we go. And then I guess you, like that. It's just they are really, they really want to swap places on the line. That's something they're really interested in doing. The Maginot pocket. Who are you? All right, I've decided to pull some of these units off the line because they're doing nothing but causing attrition. So I've given them new orders. And hopefully they will follow them. Nope. Nope, not gonna follow the orders, I guess. Not interested in that at all. I'm very interested to see how many units are trapped behind this line, but we have insufficient intel. And how long do we want to sit here and wait on them? That's the name of the game. How long do we want to give them to wither on the vine? We can wither them on the vine for a good long while. Oh, who do we run into? Real units? Ah, the Americans are back. So they eventually figured out what we were doing. So you... Why don't we do this? Which... Is that this one? So you attach to you and make a big army. A mixed army. Assign everybody to it. Halt your advance. Well, let's do this. Your orders got broken. And just do that, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna have orders to attack down through Greece. Like that. And you'll have those orders, and you'll do those orders, and there'll be orders. Alright, so why don't we... I mean, everybody's kind of mixed up in here as it is already. I'm assuming they're already heavily... Oh yeah, they're out of organization. They got nothing. So I'm going to try to wipe this out ASAP. That's a lot of equipment. That is a lot of equipment. Alright, well that's no good. We'll move here. Are they just focusing in on what's inside that spot? Is that what the bombers are doing? That really shortened the line. That's not even, not also... that's not... Oh, God, it broke it. So, it's so stupid. You not only cannot make a circle, you cannot specifically tell them where on the front you want them to be if it's not a circle. So they're not quite out of it yet. So let's let them wither for a while longer. God, that's good. That is some good shit. That is some nice things going on right there. And these guys very specifically were given other orders, and they were to be over here. So why don't we tell you to get over here? Here, go over here, right there, or not, whatever. Oh, you're under. You decided. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. How about you do this? Boom. Get off the fucking front line where you're useless, causing attrition. Not like he's the only one, though. Alright. This is not a very tough front right here, I don't think. Well, Romania is a pretty tough front in and of itself. But we're going to give these guys an attack order and see if they can't make some progress even with that. Yeah, they're fine. And then it leaves these guys. You're going to move down this way, like that. Good. And hopefully we'll close off this whole front. Why don't we go take a look at China again? Good amount of American units over here. Where are the tanks? I see 10 assigned. Where are they? You can explain that one to me. You just let me know. Alright, well, if you guys aren't going to do anything, I surely am. So, I think what we need to do next is this. Let's grab these guys, and let's make this front line a little, like, an actual front line. As long as you guys tell me that it's holdable, hold-onable. Because if you're not going to do that, you're not going to do it, I don't need you over there. We'll manual this over here, like that. Go. So how come we could see what... Maybe it's because they've been in the pocket for a while, or maybe the Chinese have better decryption than me. That's also feasible. We do have some units over here. Not many. That's not us, is it? Where are all your units? Got 7 of them right here. Here. How about I help you out? I mean, if you want me to micro, I'll micro, but if you don't want me to micro, don't make me do it. What do we got? They've got air superiority. No, they're not. I think they're pretty much out of supplies. The Maginot pocket. Like, why are you guys just sitting here? Is it because Norway is not a super easy place to get supplies into, most likely? Although, I mean, son of a bitch, look at all the roads and rail networks we've built. All the way up to level 10. It's actually really not that bad up here. What are we doing on tanks? Whew. Really running through those. Although, you know, we did put a bunch in the field in the form of actual tank divisions. The same thing with infantry. Why don't we take this one off? Now, these guys are partially trained. I feel like we've got enough men in the field that we don't really need to do that. This is an awesome pocket, if you ask me. I mean, they got no supplies in here, so we're just gonna squish it down. Yeah, we can just grab units and start attacking them. They got nothing. Yeah, so we'll just start squishing them down. There's a couple of VPs in there too, which is awesome. That's not just British and French troops and American troops. There's all sorts of people in there. There's tons of... I see Belgians, Brazilians. I'm sure there's a couple more in there that I'm not seeing. I think I see Luxembourg for a second. Oh, that was some overruns. Yeah, I saw a bunch in there. So, split in half. Attack. Attack. They don't have any supplies, so just overrun them. Overrun them, get them out of the way, and then we can use that infrastructure in those factories. Speaking of which... How... you know what? Man, that creeps up super slow, doesn't it? Just not... It's an August storm thing that I'm not quite used to yet. Is that how slow the efficiency gain is. And tank guns was something we were having trouble with. Again, don't have the resources, but whatever. MPs? Might as well get the best MPs we can. Right, so they don't want to do the garrison thing because of the splice? That is semi-active combat zone. I don't even know. It's a shame I don't know how many units are in here. That was a few, though. Worst defeat in the history of the Allied nations. Come on, you can do it. There's the last few. Off the map. Off the map. We got those IS-3s built up. 1957 is the next one. So I'm thinking getting these things up will probably be good for me. Not really using them in the divisions yet, but we can start adding them in soon, I think. Boy, did that feel good. Hey, Albania's free again. Go Albania. I feel a little bit bad about Turkey. But there's not really... Oh, fuck you guys. Break out of there, please. The problem is there's no supplies in here. So without supplies, the units won't respond to orders that well. And it makes sense. I mean, it does. They're telling you that they don't have any supplies, so they can't, you know, move into the next combat area. It makes sense. The problem is if there was a button to override that, I would love it. I would love it if you could just You guys got units assigned in there? How did you do that? You know what we should do is this. Take you and combine you with... Or no, did you already get something big? You're already 22 divisions. You got a few big boys in there. Why don't we actually give them an offensive line, something to strive for, so they could start working on a battle plan. That way, when we go to launch an attack, we'll be good to go. Something I need to work on in my gameplay is make sure that they have orders. All right, let's take Alexandria and wipe that out. The supply problems are problematic. So if we can get to the far side of the Bosphorus before they do, that would be ideal. Cleaning up this border gore too. You're part of my who better be nice. Oh, you haven't decided? Still? Oh, they don't like me. These neutral countries. I'm born with a heart of neutrality. Okay, so, how do we want to take care of this mess that we got going? Well, let's take a look at France first and see what their surrender progress is. 76%. So after Paris fell, there was 15% of their VPs up inside, what's it called? The Maginot area. I wonder how are those bombers actually doing still? It's a progressively smaller area. We've lost 1,700 bombers, and they've shot down 1,700 fighters. We somehow managed to shoot down some support planes too. They've disrupted our bombers 12,000 times. But I mean, we're not really doing anything with those bombers. It's a good way to wear down their numbers. God, look what we're flying because of all the fighters we've lost. That's some crazy shit. All right, so the cleaning this, I mean, the United States threw up a front the second we ended one. Oh, border guard. So we don't need to worry about this. But we can work our, because they're neutral. But then we can work our way down. And overrun you. And probably overrun you. Clear that up nice like. And Greece is gonna go. Still got more factories to work with. Don't know what we're gonna do with them. Might as well start cranking on some other stuff. Anti-tank guns and anti-aircraft guns. Construction's still going. How many we got 960 factories, 512 military. Let's see, let's take these guys and let's make sure they get some more garrison areas to garrison. Well, let's look at the resistance map mode. Well, it's fine. You know, all this stuff though. Let's do this. That's these guys. Let's God, I wish I could, you know. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Wish you could do the what's it called? Overlay. So it's like this stuff in here. Where's the Sudetenland when you need it? There it is. I know all this stuff. I think like that. I think that's pretty close. I can't believe how successful that offensive was. That was amazing. So now what we're going to want to do is prep and prepare for the next one, which means these guys are going to need to kind of swing this arm. So what they're going to do is they're going to attack like this, and then down that way. And this army, which, yeah, its border ends right there. Actually, I'm going to want to swing this in. And then that over. And then gray. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Just that one unit redeploy. Alright, so you've already got your 24 division, so you're fine. That's fine. It's basically just these two armies. Like that. It seems like they've left France relatively weakly garrisoned. I mean, I'm fine with it. If that's the way you guys want the cookie to crumble that way, that's the way the cookie will crumble. Now, this is all devolved into pretty chaotic fighting, I think. The Americans took Turkey, but we can have them bottled up on either side. Let's do this. Gotta... Oh, actually, they pushed back from Aleppo. And, and everything down here fell. So that makes this really nice and clean. Have everybody assigned to this, and then we could just have them start marching through Africa the best they possibly can. Do this for now. Let them go. How's things look over here? Yeah. Look at the American organization. Are they just moving them around a lot, I think? Something I can think of. Alright, what do we look like over here? So how they've got supplies from something? We'll just keep this down. Keep moving guys around. And surround them. They're getting supplies from something. I don't know where. You guys are probably going to be perfectly fine to launch a major offensive operation in China. And it looks like Mongolian units and other people are making progress up here too. Our units are making progress. These are our Fallschirmjägers. And by Fallschirmjägers, I mean Russian paratroopers, not German paratroopers. 'Cause I'm not playing as Germany right now. There we go, you guys. Let them go. Moving on, a major offensive in China here. I honestly don't know where all these units are getting their supplies from. They can't possibly be getting them from... No, there's a port right there. I didn't even notice that. So there is a port. Some Danish units. And if we take the port, then we're fine. That's gonna be... Oh, you know what we could do? Alright, let's let them attack, and we'll counterattack. See if we make any dents there. No, that's not making any dents. We'll do this. There we go. Okay. This one, I think I'm gonna cancel that. That's a pretty rough attack, and they're losing tanks for no real gain there. I don't want to do that. And thankfully, the Turks. I'm thinking maybe what happened was when this front collapsed, they redeployed their units over here because they've definitely taken everybody out. You die. And this front completely collapsed. So, what are we looking at here? Who is this? Nationalist China. So we could just roll right into Athens here. And then a bunch of these guys can come down here. Yeah, that's fine. And then take out Greece. Okay, somebody took it. Good. Got a lot of units in here to work with. So let's see. That's you. Oh, Scheisse. That's not what I want. Make sure they don't have any orders. What I'm going to do is give them a section up front right here. That's kind of what I like to do is give the infantry the infantry broad fronts and then the tanks like narrow fronts. It usually works out pretty good. Like the tanks will punch through and the infantry will just be hot on their heels. The only problem with this is I don't want to really get into Switzerland. Suck it, France. I'm pretty happy about the way this has worked out so far. See, Beijing was surrounded. Good. Did my tanks leave? No, I thought I just saw them for a second. There they are. And if we can take the port, then we'll be good. Beijing fell. I mean, this is pretty successful so far. They're making a lot of progress through China. I mean, it's all going to communist China. But I mean, they're communists, so they're cool. I'm communist, they're communists. We're all communists together. And bust this hole open. That was nice. I don't want you guys over here like that. I want you guys like this. Infantry up here would be better, and it seems like we're making progress even though I didn't tell them to. Which I think is interesting. Why don't we do this? Hang on. Can you guys... Can you guys actually launch this attack and finish this salient out and get to a good defensive position? Because that would be great. They're attacking... Oh, wow, really? Now, one little division right there. I just want you to take that salient, and that's it. How does this look, anyway? Insufficient... Wow, really? That's a little surprising. still got oodles and oodles of stuff to build. You know what we can tell it to junk, though? All this crap. All these forts. Oh, shit. Well, I told it to, apparently, shift-clicking, I thought it would cancel the whole stack. Maybe regular clicking cancels the whole stack. I just told it to cancel everything. That's not a big deal, though. Not a big deal. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. All right, let's take these last few little bits here. And then we're going to see if we can take out... Really, Athens? Causing that much trouble? You don't want to face the might of the Soviet armor, Athens. I just want to get Europe cleaned. Cleaned out so I can properly garrison it and it's not going to be getting bombed constantly. All right, let's leave this right here. If you have enjoyed this episode, please just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below. And if you are interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4, just subscribe to this channel and I'll see you next time.